Welcome back to the people that watched. Actually, welcome to everybody, uh, and including like the people that watched the first prison story. So this is gonna be part two, and I'll get into it right now. So excuse the poor video quality. I'm filming this shit on my phone. So if anybody want to sponsor me, hit me up. I'm gonna leave my Instagram in the bio and whatnot. So yeah, I started off at being deported from Ireland. So I don't know if I got into the details like my final meal over there in Ireland, and basically what that was is when they transferred me around 3 or 4 a.m. From the prison, that is Cloverhill Prison, to the airport in Dublin. And that is where I got to chill for a bit and therefore had breakfast there. So the people, actually the staff or the cops, were pretty decent people, and they like offered me really good breakfast. So that was scrambled eggs and hash browns and black tea, which was fucking lit. So the thing that I liked the best was the hash browns, and I tried to recreate that, and it wasn't equally as good as that over there in Ireland. So congrats to you all, Irish motherfuckers, because y'all can make some good ass fucking hash browns. And so basically, I had my hash browns and my eggs and stuff. I was pretty full and had to wait a little bit. So I got tired, and plus I smoked cigarettes. So my nicotine addiction kicked in. So I decided to ask the cops to let me out just for a second so I could get to my bags and get my cigarettes. So they told me, well, they'll be back in 5 minutes, and which was illegal. I think they shouldn't have let me out. So I basically went over there, grabbed my cigarettes and my lighter, and they told me not to smoke in the main area of the like holding room or whatever. Let's call it a cell. And they told me like to go to the bathroom and smoke there. So after I had my hash browns and my eggs, I went over to the bathroom, took my tea, uh, put down the toilet seat, and I drank my tea and smoked my cigarette. So I had a hella lit time. So crunch time is about to happen, and my ass is supposed to leave after waiting like 3 or 4 hours. So I get placed in the police van again, and they drive me to the fucking what's the straightaway called? That the fucking place where the fucking planes take off. I forgot the name. Uh, so that was like very cool experience. I felt like some VIP motherfucker, even though I was a fucking prisoner being deported, and I felt like some secret agent or some president that gets like you know, placed in the plane and whatever, and the cops hand my passport to the pilot, and I sit in first class and whatnot. So the flight was like, let's say 3 hours long, something like that. I don't know. And I get to Croatia, which is, I mean, the city was Zadar that I flew from, so they deported me back to there. And so once I arrived to Zadar, I grabbed myself something to drink and something to eat because I was still kind of hungry. And actually, I got kind of hungry and was thirsty. So I got that. I bought a ticket for the bus to get driven to the bus station. So I arrived to the bus station and had a little bit of change left, you know. I was kind of fucked over when it comes to that, and left with 30 euros, which is, I don't know how many pounds or dollars or whatever. It's like about 50, no, like about $40, something like that. That's like about 28, 25 pounds, something like that. I don't know. And that translates to about 270 Croatian kunas. And so I go to the bus station, immediately ask about the time and price for the ticket to Bosnia, which is my country, and to my exact city or town, Travnik. So they give me the information about the time and stuff. So the bus was due to leave like about like 10 minutes from the time when I asked for the information and stuff. And the price turns out to be a little higher than I expected, so I did not have enough money and stuff. So I thought of a way, like, how am I going to get home? It's like 200 miles away or 320 kilometers. And it dawned upon me that it might be cheaper if I get a bus to Split, and then from Split to Bosnia, because I figured the price would be uh, like twice as cheap and whatnot, and so it turned out to be like that. So I bought a ticket for Split, went to Split, and came to the bus station in Split, and asked for the price of the ticket to Bosnia. So it turned out to be like, let's say, instead of me paying 300 and some kuna, it turned out to be like me paying 100 and some. I mean, in total for both commutes from Zadar to Split and from Split to Bosnia. So it turned out to be like 160, something like that. And but the problem was the bus was due to leave at 7 o'clock in the morning the next day. And by that time, it was like around 6 p.m. or something like that, 6, 7 p.m. So I had quite the time to wait. So I figure I might spend the night in the streets and go back home or whatnot, or try and hitchhike to Bosnia. But reason told me, my rationality told me that I should call my sister, which I was supposed to visit over there in Ireland, and have her send me some money via Western Union. So I go to this nearby bar. I recharge my phone, and I text her explaining the whole situation, how it went down and whatnot, and explaining to her that I might end up in the streets that night, or actually sleep on the bus station, which I thought of. So, excuse me. She sends me, I don't know, some amount of money and stuff, and I Google like where is the closest post office or Western Union place, and turns out it was like 10 miles away or something like that, about 15 kilometers. I'm not sure, maybe a little bit less. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, and so I was like, fuck it, oh shit, I'm not gonna make it like in time, because that was supposed to close around 9 or something like that. And it was already like 6 o'clock, so I didn't know how to get a bus and how the fuck I would get back to the bus station. So I decided to try and walk to there. So I walked for like maybe let's say 300 yards, something like that, around 300 meters, something like that. And I stumbled across a post office, which was like, oh shit, I'm saved and stuff. And I see they have Western Union logo on it or sticker. So I go inside, ask them if I could like pick up my money and stuff, which was supposed to be like supposed to arrive immediately, and they say just take that little ticket and wait in line and whatever. So I wait in line, fully anticipated and shit, like scared if it's not gonna work and whatnot, you know, because I went through some shit in that week, and so I pick up my money and I go on Google again and try to find myself a room which was cheap and stuff. So I find this one like motel, something like that, and I go inside and immediately ask for a room and whatnot. And dude tells me that the room is like, let's say 500 kuna or 400 kuna, and I don't know. So I thought to myself that was like too expensive for a fucking room just for the night. Like let's say I would stay there for maybe a couple hours, and the main purpose is for me to leave my stuff there because I was thinking about heading out anyway. And I had a little drinking problem at that time, so I thought about going out and drinking. So I tell the dude I already prepared 220 kuna, which was like the most I would give for a room for that night, and I start like telling him like, nah, man, like, I can't pay you that much. I can pay you like 150 kunas. And he said like, give me 300 and I'll be like happy. And I said like, 220 kunas is all I got, man. Like, take it or leave it, you know. I really need a place, and I'm not gonna like cause no trouble and stuff. I just need a place for the night. And he says like, fine, 30 more kuna and like we good and stuff. So my stubborn ass kept on like you know, saying 220 is all I got and stuff. So I lied really hard and stuff. And the dude believes me and tells me like, okay, I'll write you a check for 220 kunas. So I get this room, which was more than I expected, man. It was like so fucking great. And this one girl that I was talking to at the time that I later on dated, she hits me up on Instagram. She was like texting me for the whole time that I was in prison and stuff. And I decided to video call her. And we chatted for like, let's say half an hour or so. And like, that was so fucking magical for me and stuff, you know. So we chatted and then finished. I was like all hyped up, like I can't wait to get back to Bosnia and talk to her, go out with her and stuff. So I mean that happened later on eventually. So I decided to head out after I left my bags and stuff, locked up the doors and stuff, and I went to this one bar that I stumbled upon, or actually a pub, and the name was Black Dog, which is in Split. It's pretty well known, and so I step inside as a complete stranger, not knowing nobody and whatever, and I sit at the bar. So immediately this dude, the waiter comes by and asks me like, actually tells me like, good evening, sir, like what would you want to drink and whatnot. And I tell him like, give me any type of beer and stuff. So I spoke to him in English because of the reason he talked to me first in English. So I was like saying like, maybe the dude don't know because like they employ foreigners and whatever. And so I speak to him in our native language, which is Croatian, Bosnian, Serbian, which is pretty much the same shit. And he asked me like, where am I from and like and whatnot. I told him like I am from Bosnia, but came from Ireland and had some trouble in Ireland and whatnot. And so basically, like we start talking and stuff, and then he tells me like the owner is Irish actually of the pub, and I was like, oh fuck, no man, I just got out of Ireland and I hate everything about Ireland. I really don't, but I hated it at that time, and so I uh, he calls the owner of the bar over from like the seat next to mine. I mean, like two tables away from mine, and tells me like he's one of actually tells him like he's one of your native language speakers and whatnot. So we started talking and stuff. Dude buys me drinks, gave me all kinds of fucking popular Irish beers and whatnot, and then offers me that Conor McGregor's Irish whiskey, which is called Proper 12, and that thing was pretty expensive, like I'd say €5 a shot, which is, I mean, for Croatia, pretty expensive. And so I drink up. I kept on drinking. We kept talking and stuff, and then he introduces me to the other waiter, which was a female, and she was Australian. And I had a conversation with her, asking her, "How the fuck did you get over here, and why are you working in Croatia instead of Australia?" So fast forward, this one Croatian dude, I forgot his name, Mladen, something like that, comes over. He's like in his 40s, maybe 50s and stuff. And he comes over, sits next to me. We start chatting. The dude starts sending over drinks and whatnot, and I get drunk off of my ass. So later on, I meet this one lady, and I'm just gonna say that shit happened at my room or apartment or whatever. And so yeah, that was an adventurous night. So all of the crazy shit was over and stuff. Me and that chick separated. Actually, she went home. I just stayed there to do the rest of my business and stuff. And then turned on some YouTube videos and chilled. And so after watching those YouTube videos, actually before that I locked the door and stuff. Ate chips that I bought and stuff, snacks. I was like really on point when it comes to the chill shit. So I had like maybe 2 or 3 hours left to sleep. So I decided to shut my phone down, get some shut eye, put it to charge and whatnot, and set the alarm. So I set the alarm goes off, and what seemed to me as in like as soon as 5 seconds that I said it, and actually as soon as I fell asleep and whatnot. And so I get up, I go to the bus station. So basically the place that I was staying at was separated from the bus station by like, let's say 50 yards and whatnot, and by those train tracks. So I was carrying heavy ass bags and stuff, so my ass had to run across the fucking train tracks instead of going around, which was the longer way. And I ran across the train tracks, threw all my shit over the wall, jumped over, ran to the bus station, checked my card or ticket actually, and got on the bus. So I got on the bus, was traveling, looking at all kinds of shit that was around, like beautiful landscapes and all kinds of shit, looking at the sea while I was leaving the city. Oh, by the way, I was at the marina the night before I left. And I had an extremely fun time over there. And so as I was traveling back, I saw in this one mountain range called Kupres in Bosnia a dead horse that was being eaten by wolves. So that place is pretty popular for having wild horses and stuff. So I get back to Bosnia, or actually to my hometown, and I carry all my shit back home and stuff. So I get to the door of my house where my mom and my sister live, because my dad left like 7, 8 years ago or something like that. And so I knock on the door, there's nobody. And I was thinking, like, what the fuck am I going to do? Like, nobody home. I got all these bags and stuff. So I decided to throw my bags into my tool shed and head out for coffee, get on my phone and vibe. And that's the complete story. Oh, by the way, I got to plug in my Instagram channel and new projects that I'm working on. So I'm also getting into the rap game and stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of stuff that I do and whatnot. So here's I don't know if you can see it. Actually, it's backwards. Fuck. Well, basically, it's me writing songs and stuff. So I'm getting into the rap game too. I don't know how to make beats and stuff. I don't got a computer and stuff. So all this shit I'm doing is over my phone. But I'm thinking about getting a studio, or if I start making money off of this channel, I might be able to afford it, because Corona fucked everybody up. So yeah, I'm gonna try and post a little bit more often and hit you all up with more life stories and experiences, and therefore music and gameplays if I get a computer. Maybe I could do COD Mobile and whatnot. So that has been it. I hope I did not leave anything out. So if you like this video, like it. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. Um, if you're interested in interacting with me, leave a comment. And of course, above all, subscribe and have a great day. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy. All right, peace.